What? Eat the green chicken carne chomp.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back. Hello, ducklings! Welcome to the Tuesday stream. I hope you're all doing well today. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Where's the right button? There's the right button? Yeah, there we go. Hello! I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It is Tuesday. I have recovered from yesterday's chaos. Hope you're all having a wonderful start to your day. Hello, hello, hello. Golondir, congratulations on the first, and good afternoon. Kensei, you are the best duckling, and good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hello. Siren, good morning, Siren. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Arian, good afternoon. They keep getting caught by the worm always next to me. It seems I'm bad luck with big sandworms. I have legitimately been contemplating playing Dune, but I know they just made a post about this, but like the endgame being Deep Desert kind of only ruins it entirely for me. I do not ever want to touch anything in Dune that is PvP at all. So... But it is very tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Is the worst part. So, like, what I've been getting... Like, do tell me if I'm wrong about this. You obviously have more experience there, but what I've been getting is that even the new plans they're making for, like, PvE endgame all involve Deep Desert, right? And as far as I understand, Deep Desert is a PvP zone. So, the question that is in my mind is it worth starting now? And by the time that I get to endgame, I might not have to deal with it anymore. They are going to make PvE only Deep Desert regions. But do you need to cross through the PvP stuff to get there? Trembo. Does this involve having to go through PvP zones to get there? I don't know how this works, mind you. I've not touched the game. I've not looked at any content about the game. I've read their latest declaration of we're making endgame changes. That is my only information. I'm very, very ignorant about this. Like, you'll probably know way more than me. We have a good server group with our private servers, so we don't have the problems of official servers, luckily. Well, even the private servers have to hook into, like, their own cluster, right? That's the problem. The map the developers gave was explicitly do not want PvE, only players to have to interact with PvP content they do have no interest in. That's the intent. Yeah, the actual result is obviously not there yet. You get 80 hours before you hit the deep desert anyway, and that'll be worth the price of admission. Potentially. I've been thinking about it. If they're smart, they just extend the PvE zones at the start of the deep desert. Who knows? The other thing that keeps me from getting into it right now is that Warframe update tomorrow. Oraxia tomorrow. Oraxia. We get new frame, we get Duviri changes, and I want to play those at least before I consider getting into a long-form game like that. They'll keep me busy for a couple hours. Well, it depends. It really depends what's in it. As someone who usually just gets the frame at the start, yeah, there's usually not too much there, right? That's likely the first thing that I'm going to be doing, leveling frame. And then we'll see. We'll see where it goes from there. The other server in our group are all friendly, at least I don't have found any elite PvP Master Race Super Gods yet. Yeah. You know what? You know what my problem is, Arian? And this is a problem that I have with not just Dune at the moment. Once Human is doing the same thing. Once Human is doing the same thing, where they finally admitted, okay, fine, here are private servers, and the only way to have a private server is you have to rent them from some random fucks. Pal World, I just get to make my own server. Any game that I want to play multiplayer that is, like, server required, I just get to make and host the fucking thing. Even, I don't want to hold up Ark as a good example of anything, because, but like, even Ark, I can just make my own server. You need to rent a server from people with the infrastructure to run it thing, for me, has always been an outdated necessity from times where people didn't have machines strong enough to do this. Obviously, for Once Human, the reason why you can't just have a private server is because it's got all of that, like, online live service thing going. And Dune, let's be honest, is the same thing. They just mask it as like, oh, but the Lance Rod, it's so important. Who gives a shit, right? So the fact that I can't just make my own server and play this my way is incredibly disappointing to me. I do not want to have to buy the game and then, on top of that, have to pay some random other schmuck to host a server for me because the developer says that I'm not allowed to do it myself. With Once Human, at least the fucking game's free on top of that, right? Blah. Once Human and Dune seem to occupy an incredibly similar niche, except Once Human is perhaps a bit less focused, as a coherent vision. Yeah, no, I believe that, Crambo. Once Human seems to have, like, no coherent vision behind it, which is a part that I like about it. But no, that is very safe to say, I believe. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Hello, hello. And Igor. Hello, Igor. I haven't touched Once Human since April. I'm currently playing Cold Scenario. Today we went into phase 2 of Cold Scenario. It does things that my group knows, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not interested in it whatsoever, that's the problem. Right? Like, all of the, like, oh, here's the online part. I don't give a shit. I don't care about your online part. And I certainly do not want to spend the money to rent a server just so that I can play the game. Because I don't want to be on official servers either. Right? Like, I don't want to be on official servers, I don't want to be there with other people, I don't care how empty the world is with other people, I do not give a fuck. But you're telling me I need to buy your game and then pay someone to host a server for me. Why? No, thank you. No interest. That is kind of a disqualifying factor for me. Right, like, that's kind of a disqualifying factor. So, yeah. How it is on Office, but for us, it's just there for some extra stuff to grab every now and then. Some extra shops comes every now and then. No idea. I don't know what it does. I don't know how it's implemented. I know it's that it's their justification. to not be able to like host servers. Like, our vision for this game has you deal with other people. So even if you do have a private server, you get put into a cluster with other people, which defeats the purpose of having a fucking private server. Incredibly stupid. Incredibly fucking stupid. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that develops. Like I said, tomorrow Warframe update. I'm going to be busy with that anyway for a day or two. Maybe, hopefully more. Who knows? And then I can like look at other games again. We'll see. We'll see. There's other stuff to play as well, right? It's not like I'm super anxious for new things to play. I'm currently deep stuck in Rune Factory. I am really looking forward to Yowling. There's things to do. There is things to do. Speaking of things to do, the jump ship demo is now completely concluded, right? They have now... Yeah, the jump ship demo has concluded. What a shame. That was so fun. God, I can't wait for that game to be out. Cannot wait. It's a fun game, would be even better without the PvP force, yeah. Yeah. And without the private server fuckery. That's it. Right? Like, that's it. But alas, you have to deal with this shit. I don't know. So. Ducklings. The plan for today. Which is a lie, yeah. If you're gating content behind it, so it's not optional. Done. Like, it's as easy as that. I know they've made an argument that, oh, you don't need T6 as a PvE player. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. You're gating shit behind it, it's not optional. Their marketing is dog shit, if you ask me. Absolutely dumb direction to take. Anyway, I'm done ranting about this. I'm not even playing the fucking game. Who gives a shit? So, plan for today. Plan for today. We're finally getting back into LDA. We're finally doing more LDA. I want to get done with this. I want to finish this up, and I have no idea how long it'll take. It annoys me. It's starting to fucking annoy me that we've been eating away at this for, like, over a month now. It's starting to get on my fucking nerves. I want to have this done and out of the way with, so I can do something else. Done. These are my predominant feelings right now, and if this is dragging on much longer, I'm just going to throw it somewhere else and just do something else. I don't know how you are, but for me, a lot of games that I play, even games that I really, really like, I need to be in a very specific mood for, right? Like, hey, I need to be in the mood to start up a, I don't know, Terraria server or whatever. That's freshly on my mind because the Palworld Terraria update is happening soon, which we're not going to do on stream. And my mood to do like long-form visual novels passed weeks ago. I really enjoy LDA for its writing and what it does, but the specific mood I need to be in to like play this and be like super like honed in passed weeks ago. And it's not coming back either. So I want to do something else. I've been doing the same thing for too long. Mind you, that's completely within my power, but content, game, story, lore, blah, development, characters, other things. My mouse not working, and that being weird right now. I don't know. It feels weird to cut in the middle of a story like that, right? Oh, I forgot that you can't hear this anymore if I boot it up now. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so fun. Doop, there we go. Fixed it. Time to do another RPG right after. We're probably doing Yowling after. Like, I've been debating, there's like 3 different things we could be doing, right? There is Cyber Knights. Cool. There is Fuga 3. And there is fucking Yowling, right? And I think I kind of want to do Yowling instead. I don't know. I probably missed other games in between all of that, like things that I should cover, things that I gotta do. I kind of want to see whether we get Wartorn to run, but like, Wartorn refuses to run, by the way. I've tried time and time again, and I cannot get it to work. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you can think of that I absolutely have to cover at the moment? Because I don't think so. I kind of I kind of want to make some content on Remore now that it's got that big update coming. Real fun fact about Remore. This morning they sent me an email going like, hey, you want a key? Here's a key. Give us your feedback. And then the email said Steam key, and there was nothing. There was just an empty field there. So me feeling cheeky that day, screenshotted that, made a post about it, and like, hey, first feedback. If you want to send me a key, actually fucking send one? Question mark? And I don't know, like, I'm usually much more cautious on socials than that. But hold up. But I don't know. I did post it. Like, this is just... You get a lot of emails that go like, hey, if you want a Steam key, reply to this, or, like, talk to us, fill in this form. You get a lot of these emails that do not immediately have a key in it. But this one specifically says, like, hey, don't reply to this email. Like, this goes into, like, a support queue. You're not gonna get an answer. It's just emptiness. I will say, to update you all on this saga, they did send me a second email hours later that contained a key. Which... They did send a second way. Now, with that disclaimer out of the way, I do kind of want to play and make Remore content. The reason for that mainly being, by the way, we played the Remore demo last year or something, and it's a really cool, dark, gritty... Marketing itself as, like, for the hardcore people, which I'm not super interested in. Turn-based tactics RPG. It was really cool when we played it. I had a great time with it. So, yeah. I saw that, my first thought was that the key might be black text on a black background. That was also my first thought. So I immediately went to highlight it. It wasn't. It came out on the 31st October. No, Remore isn't out, Golondia. Remore isn't out. Do you really think, Golondia, do you really think that me, with my fucking aversion to running anything that didn't come out, like, within the last couple of months, would go like, ooh, let me totally play this 2023 game. Like, let me totally do that. Ooh, that's gonna be relevant. Yeah, that's totally me, Golondia. That's a great remark. Great comment. Yeah. As if that's not one of the first things I worry about normally. Anyway, we played Remore, we played the demo for it like forever ago. The game's been sitting in early access with not much happening with it. I mean, in the foreground. And they just brought out a big update. Whatever that update entails, I do not know. I didn't keep up with it, obviously. I do want this thing to be released before I touch it. But we'll see about that. We'll see about that. For today, however, we won't. For today, we will not. I don't think there's anything else. A new sound setup is going to be weird. Apologies for that. I have no idea how this sounds. I mean, I did go through, like, voice testing beforehand, but I hope this is fine. I hope it's fine. Who bloody knows? The art style reminds me a bit of the last spell. Yes, very, very much so. That's what originally made me catch on to it, Golondia. It doesn't look exactly like last spell. There's, like, the games are miles apart. But something about it, like the dark grittiness of it, also really reminded me of TLS. So I went like, ooh, let's look at that. And yeah, absolutely. Plays very, very differently. Took an Alzheimer break for a while, back on the LDA. Hell yeah. I think sometimes when you talk, I hear a fan or similar, but unsure. Yeah, no, like, here. You want to hear it all the time? Here, now you can hear it all the time. There. Now it should just always be there, so you don't only have to listen to it sometimes. Does that make it better? Like, now it's always there. We're currently going through a heat wave. It is disgustingly warm here. I cannot live without this fan. Apologies. The reason why you only hear it sometimes is because the noise suppression I use is decent and cool, but could be better. Unfortunately, I have now gotten a much better microphone. So yesterday, I was very brave about this yesterday. Yesterday, I upgraded my microphone. This is the first new microphone I bought in 7 years. And there's only so much you can do with noise suppression. There's only really so much you can do. It's at the point where if I'm not speaking, you can't hear it, it doesn't pick up, it doesn't, like... But when I'm speaking, it captures sound, right? It captures the sound. And I apologize, but I prefer you having weird fan noises over me fucking dying heat death, right? Somehow, I don't understand how it works at all, Saraiden. So, I had a very helpful person. I had ID go through this with me, set this all up, and he did a wonderful job. And I fully believe that he did the best that's possible. I fully believe that. For someone that's more acclimatized to the heat like you, this is obviously like baby numbers, right? But it's warm. For me, it's warm. But yeah, that's what's going on. And MJM, good afternoon. Hello. I'm using the cheapest headset in store because it is the only one that does not weigh a ton and press on my glasses. Consider not using a headset. Ow. Human hot is a very different beast than dry hot. Yeah, that is a very different beast. It's true. Very, very true. But two things can be bad at the same time. Consider screw you. You know, that is a very reasonable response. A very reasonable response. It's also my response to anyone that over the years have told me, like, here, buy this microphone, and then buy this thing this microphone has to plug into. And I go like, oh, that's $500. Go fuck yourself. So, like, I'm not doing that. It's not even reaching the triple digits. Oh, Fahrenheit. Never mind. Fahrenheit. Okay. The American part of my brain hadn't switched on yet. So I was like, triple digits? Excuse me? Get out of the oven, young lady, right now. Right now. Triple digits Celsius were cooked. Literally. At that point, fat starts to boil. No Fahrenheit, obviously. Still, triple digits Fahrenheit, by the way. Hot as fuck. Also unbearably hot. Let's not make light of the fact that that is temperatures that people shouldn't live in either. The high for today in C is 36. God, yeah, awful. What's still hot is cooler than recently. 29 so far in the past few days before the past couple. Would be close to 39. So we've been going around the 37 to 38 recently. Right now it is rather cool. Right now it's allegedly 22, which I kind of believe. Like, we're sub 30 at the moment. We're sub 30 right now. And that is with, what's the humidity? Like 70%? So it's cooling down, but it's bad. It's still bad. Well, like deep fry, yup. In the civilized world's triple digit is the division of water starts boiling, correct. Just before putting on my pullover. Dude, I don't even want to wear clothes. Awful. I refuse to live in any home, apartment, condominium, corrugated sheet metal hut, other domicile if there's no air conditioning ever again. Understandable. Very understandable, Crembo. Thursday through the next Thursday, all 40 degrees Celsius or more. I hear cooling down, it's 36 Celsius here at the moment. Yeah, we had that yesterday. My god. My god, Grainbolt, I'm so sorry. This is abysmal. Stay safe, everyone, okay? Also, hydrate. Cheers. Alright. Ducklings. If a microphone is good, otherwise than the occasional fan in the background, which, apologies, can't be changed any further. If sound levels are otherwise good, then I would like to move on. If they're not good, please let me know. We'll mess with it immediately. Got my store base in the freezer and I have to wait until tomorrow for them to finish freezing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Krembo. That is truly horrifying. So, button. Oh, I got it. First try this time. So from here on out, spoilers for LDA. Welcome to the second time. Welcome to LDA 2. We made it this far, now we're here. We are in Last Defense Academy 2 now. For some reason, there's 2 games within my one video game. We're on day 8. We are about to step out and head to second to Last Defense Academy. Hoping that we can intercept them before Moko gets abducted. Maybe help them with their big battle. I forgot what all the buttons do. Why did I forget what all the buttons do? Am I dumb or something? Space. It's space. Enjoy your lurk, Rainbow. Thank you for being here. I forgot to do at least one other playthrough. I'm not... Sarain, I just said at the start, I'm getting annoyed with how long this is taking. I haven't been in the mood to play long-form visual novels for weeks now. I don't want to do more. I want to be done with it. I want to know where the story goes, and then I want to move on to something else. I've been gnawing at this for way too long for my liking. Way too fucking long. And my patience is sort of running out. It's got to do with the fact that we're also, like, not streaming for 8 hours a day or something, right? So obviously it's going to take more days to get through the hours for it, but as much as I'm enjoying this, I need to do something fucking else, or I'm going to go crazy. So, I don't know, we'll see. I think you've been right that in terms of the hooks they give you, they do a very good job of giving you hooks to coax you into the next playthrough, right? Like, the game's definitely not done with the first 100 days. They do a very good job at that. But I also think I could have been done after the first 100 days. That was a good cutting off point. But you're very likely correct. You're very, very likely correct. Gives a character usually at the end of a story or series the chance to go back and relive their life with their knowledge they gained from living through their story for the first time. Only that they're immediately subverting that by completely changing the timeline. So... Oh man, I need to cheer the fuck up. I'm only going to bring everyone down like this. Why do I keep pressing this button? Are you okay, Darumi? Something wrong? Oh, don't give me the nice guy act. You don't really care about me. You're just doing it to make yourself feel better. Sorry for yelling. Don't take it personally. It's just how I roll. I actually kind of like the way I am. Mood swings and all. Don't go dying on me. Like, that is my response as well. Let's go to the war room. We're headed out.
Hey!
You put up the poll? Yeah, nowhere did I know that it was going to take more than one stream to do another one. Looks like everyone's here. You guys ready for your little field trip? Please don't call it that. You're making me nervous. Where exactly is this second to last defense academy? It's quite a ways from here. It might take us a full day or more to get there on foot. Don't worry, I've thought of that. Take a look at this. Do we get a bus?
The road to second to last defense academy is indeed a long one. However, if you put out these flames here, it'll open up a new route that will cut your travel time considerably.
Okay.
Taking this road should get you there by the end of the day.
So there was a shortcut there all along.
With your hemoanima, opening up this route should be a simple matter.
We'll still be walking pretty much the whole day, though. Can you guys handle it?
Sure. Leo used to take me for walks all the time, so I'm used to it.
Tsubasa literally has a car as her class weapon. Shouldn't he be the one taking the dog for walks? You'll have the school bus for the return journey, so just tough it out until then. I tried to contact Nigo to let him know you're coming, but the equipment seems to be on the fritz. So we still can't get through. I've got a lot to update him on, so I guess it's better that you bring him here so I can do it in person. Okay, something's fucked with Nigo, right? In the first timeline, we learned that Nigo was getting suspicious that they couldn't talk to Sirei any longer. And now we're learning that they couldn't have talked anyway. Then our mission is to reach the other academy and escort their team back here. That sounds easy enough. We shouldn't waste time. Let's get going. Easy enough. I sure hope so. I'm a little nervous about meeting this other team. People tend to take an instant violent dislike to me. Trust me. You'll be fine, all of you. If that's everything, I suggest we make our way to the entrance hall. With that, the others filed out, leaving me alone in the war room. I should get going too. I can't afford to waste time. Let's go! We haven't had any free-from fights outside because we haven't been outside, right? Everybody ready? Don't waste our time with obvious questions. I'm good to go. I even brought barf bags in case I have to fight. Feel free to leave me behind if I become a burden. If my body can nourish the earth, at least I'll finally be useful. Alright, then let's get going. Onward! I wonder what our extinguisher levels is gonna be like. I reckon we're still at 4 or 5, right? Like, they have to put us to 4 or 5. According to the map, the shortcut is right over there. That should lead us to the other academy. We have a long walk ahead of us. Let's get started. That is... what was that? A level... I didn't see. It's a level something. Search start! What do we need? We need... oh, yeah, it's level 5. You can see it at the top. You see something shiny under a pile of rubble. You can't tell what it is from here. Yo, Shoma. Thanks to Shoma clearing the debris, you got a crystal that was further in. Let's go, Shoma. Instantly useful. You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Pray. BP is one of the things we need. However, BP is one of the least efficient things to gather as well. So, it's probably not what we want to be sticking with. A 3 would have been adorable, but no. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Attack it. You rip the plushie apart. You should be able to use the remaining scraps as crafting material. We're really not getting anything good here. Not with this being the opening zone.
Should I really take something this?
A king's title. We don't need this. Let's see. Is there anything else meaningful? We can grab this, right? By all means, we should grab this while we're going anyway. We don't care about that. He's so happy about being fertilizer. He's so happy about being useful. A stone stele has been erected on the roadside. Stele? It's Stele, right? Strange letters are carved into its surface. Offer a prayer. More crystals.
I'll take this.
I wish the crystals didn't take up inventory and they'd just be... here you have a thing now. That would make them useful to collect. We've been walking a while now. How much longer is it? I think we're halfway there, maybe? Only half. My legs feel like they're gonna drop off already. You have a giant mech. Less complaining, more walking. Save your energy for more important matters. The other academy's big battle isn't until day 10, so we're not too pressed for time. I prefer to get there sooner so we don't have to camp out here overnight. When you put it that way, I guess we can keep going a little longer. Let's go take 3 and then 2. Give me that. Oh, that was wrong. Never mind. Maybe we should be taking the fights. I just kind of want to fight. Give me a 4. That's not a 4. Give me another 2. Motherfucker. I can't have nice things. You see a cardboard box moving around by itself. Could there be something inside? Kick it! You ran over and kicked the box, but there was nothing inside. It must have just been the wind blowing it.
I'll take this.
No snake. Oh, this is really close. What the hell? Look up ahead. That must be second to last Defense Academy. How did that take multiple days to go? What the hell? Something's wrong. Where's that smoke coming from? Come on, let's check it out. Wait, there is an earlier battle now? Oh no. The battle days have changed? Oh. You find lots of clovers growing on the ground. Maybe you can find a lucky 4-leaf one. Pick a regular one. We know that one of the outcomes for picking a 4-leaf one is you strain yourself like an idiot. Snake. That snake. Okay, this doesn't look much worse than what we usually have to deal with. In fact, this looks much easier than what we usually have to deal with.
All right, let's get started.
Because we have cranial fractures. Like,
How's this?
don't get me wrong,
Die
nifty and all, but
soon.
you sure?
Good to go.
You sure this is it, Pesty? Like,
Ready when you are.
we are trading 2 for 1, sure, but
I've got this.
does that matter? We could even impact step down there. We're not gonna impact step down there, we're gonna side slash down here, but
Take this. Let's do this.
that's mostly for comedic timing.
All right.
Fun fact, we're gonna stay on one of these. One of these is going to stay alive. That's fine, this is 2 armor, we're not taking damage. I refuse to take damage. Nitrogen Omega and saw a mech with a cannon between its legs.
I'm good whenever.
Never heard of it. But the cannon, excuse me. Are you sure? Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I kind of want to run the big battle. I know I said I don't want to take damage, and then he goes running into the next battle again, but... Ooh! Pierce damage! Alright, baby! Now we are cooking. That is incredibly
To
worrying.
business.
Ready when you are. That's it.
Except,
I've got this.
is it though?
Got it.
Time for battle. Ready whenever. Right.
Hold up.
Now then, to business. How's this?
Business.
Satisfied.
Ready when you are.
Do I want to accelerate here? Accelerate down, Hiroko. Yes, we do.
It's more than trash like
So we need to cure fatigue is the main reason why we accelerate there. And then post fatigue cure, we then get to keep trading 1-for-1s. Like thus.
Take this. All right.
I'm taking the wheel.
Just come out in early access. Apparently a turn-based tactical RPG where you build your own mech. Recruit. Okay, you're saying... Okay, oh, hold up. Those are a lot of words that I enjoy, Galondir. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I enjoy a lot of these words. Alright, art style. I can fuck with that. Oh, I can't just fuck with that. I actually like that style. Very colorful, very... Oh, no, wait, I like this. This looks sick. What the fuck? Oh, apparently I saw this before. It is on my list that completely passed me by. Ooh. And the mech has a gigantic dong gun. I mean, listen. Sometimes you just gotta blow that mech, right? Sometimes you blow the mechs up, sometimes you just blow the mechs.
I'm
Like,
good whenever.
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right?
Locked and
What are you
loaded.
gonna do?
Ready when you are.
You gotta be ready to make these compromises.
They're gonna hear this engine roar.
Donk, 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 donk.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Ready whenever.
Hi.
Out of my way.
Turn one clear, baby! Golandia, this is great. Thank you for putting my attention back on that. I completely missed that was out. That came out last week. So, ooh, now I really want to look at that. Now I really wanna. That was intended as panic? No, I understood that. Yeah. I'm with you. We'd finally arrived at second to last Defense Academy. But what we found there made me sick to my stomach.
What the?
This isn't supposed to happen for like 2 more days. What the fuck?
They're all dead.
I don't understand. How did this happen?
Where's Moko? It would appear we're too late. Too late? There's obviously been an attack. It's strange though. I don't see any invaders out here or in the school. That is weird. Shouldn't they be trying to get inside the defense room? Everyone be quiet. What is it? That boy over there, he moved. He's still alive. What? Yugamu? Yuriko was right. We all rushed over to Yugamu and tried to prop him up.
Yugamu, hang in there. Are you okay? Do I look okay? I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty much done for. What a time to meet such a bunch of cuties.
Oh god.
You angels. I'll explain later. We're on your side, though. Did the invaders do this? Yeah. They busted up the infirmary and took Nigo, too.
They busted up the infirmary?
That means no revivals for us.
This is exactly like the attack Nozomi told me about. But it's too soon. This isn't meant to happen for another 2 days.
The invaders here anymore.
There was a whole swarm a while back. But Moko and Nozomi took a lot of them out when Nigo got captured. They went after him. Please, you have to do something.
Uh-oh.
We'll never win with just the 2 of them. Yugamu! Hey, Yugamu!
Fuck. This is a huge problem. Is he dead? He said the infirmary was damaged. Does that mean the Revive-O-Matic won't work? We still have a chance. We just have to get Nigo back and get him to fix it. He's been captured by the enemy forces, correct? Do you have any idea where they are? Wait, I think... They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one. North, that's where they'll be. If we hurry, we can still... I finally got through! Siri, whatever it is, call us back. We can't... This can't wait, Sumino! We've got an enemy attack on our hands here! An attack? Yakushiji spotted them while he was out on an exploration mission. A whole lot of invaders making straight for the wall of fire. They'll be right on top of us before long. Get back here, we're gonna need your help. Right now, what about this academy? It'll all be for nothing if this one falls. Our defenses are stretched thin without you four. You know that place is just a decoy, right? We take priority. At this rate, we... Big trouble. Back right away. Siri? Siri, come in. It's no good, I can't hear anything. Perhaps the enemy is sending out a jamming signal. They may still be close enough for it to affect our equipment. Why is our academy getting attacked? I thought you said the next one wasn't until day 17. I did, it was, but this must be because I changed the future. You mean... So you can't predict what's going to happen anymore. We're totally in the dark again. If we don't know when the next attack is going to be and the enemy is stronger now... This doesn't need to be a problem, it just means we're back to where we started. Which one are you going to save, Takumi? What? If we stay and save this team, Last Defense Academy will have to face the incoming attack without us. Lives could be lost as a result. Oh, we can't let that happen. We should go back. But if we do that, we'll be leaving everyone here to die. You're right. In the future, you're from, they only lost one fighter in this battle, correct? Yeah, apparently Moko jumped in and rescued Nigo from the enemy. But then Moko got taken prisoner instead and died before anyone could save her. If her life can prevent more casualties, shouldn't it be obvious which side we should prioritize? Maybe, but things are already playing out differently. We've got no guarantee she'll be able to save the others this time. That goes for Nozomi too. If I leave now, anything would happen to her. I don't want to have to take that chance. The whole reason I came back was to save her.
Oh?
What's it going to be, team leader? If you take too long, you'll lose them both. Which academy will you save and which will you abandon? Abandon? You can't have it both ways. You have to choose one or the other. For what it's worth, whatever you decide, no matter how cruel, I'll go along with it. Choosing one option means abandoning the other. This is my decision, so that's also my burden to bear. This is what I came back for. I have to make my choice. Oh fuck, here it is. Here it is. Alright. You missed the part where we give sloppy BJs to Max? Yeah, you did miss that part. We're gonna save second to last Defense Academy. We're gonna stay here. We're already here. The others got this. The others got the base back home, I believe. Now that we're here, I can't abandon this academy. Not when I'm this close to seeing Kadoa again. There's no way I'm leaving until I know she's safe. Let's go. The enemy should be somewhere to the north. Are you sure? What about the others? He's already considered what this will mean for them, haven't you, Takumi? They're stronger than they were before, and they've already got more battle experience. They can win without us. We have to believe in them. Yeah, they'll be okay. They have to be. Now that that's decided, let's get moving. Time is of the essence. We're already here going back, take time, and who knows how much we could do in that meantime. Yeah, and it's not like the other academy is defenseless. Like, they have people there. Stupid. We rushed toward the northern edge of the school grounds, and then a little ways from there we saw it. The mind control commander. Oh, no, they have a base. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, yeah, of course they have a base. Duh. We knew this was there. Is that the enemy base? Probably not their main one. I remember seeing something like this before. That's a lot of invaders. Are we going to charge right in? Before I could answer, another voice cut across me. It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Kadoa, Nozomi. Are you wearing class armor? Then are you... My heart almost flew right out of my chest. There she was, alive again. It was such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginnings of tears in the corners of my eyes. You must be Nozomi Kirifuji. We've heard a lot about you. What? I don't understand. We don't have time to explain right now. Nigo's been taken to that base and your friend Moko's gone in after him, right? How do you know all that? Trust us, we're on your side. We're here to help. We're going to save both of them, Nigo and Moko together. I have no idea what's going on, but you'll really fight the invaders with me? Absolutely, that's the whole reason we're here. This is what it's all been for. This is where I really start changing the future. Whether she thinks she's Kadoa or Nozomi, I'll still protect her no matter what. I won't let her die this time.
Let's go, everyone. Our friends need our help.
Oh, here we go. We have our tank healer set up, so I'm happy. Oh, that's enemy Moko.
Help me, I say! Somebody help me!
Nigo, don't worry. I'll be right there.
That's mind-controlled Moko.
Moko, what's wrong? What are you doing, Moko? It's me.
And yeah, Moko wouldn't have been able to save Nigo this time, huh?
She's not in control of herself anymore. She's been brainwashed.
Brainwashed?
You see that little invader over there? That's a commander. This is their power.
Mind control or clone? No, mind control. This one, we haven't seen the clone commander yet. She just got here.
We have to stay away from Moko until we've defeated them.
Who are you? How do you know so much about what's going on?
I'll explain everything later, I promise. Right now, we need to rescue Nigo so he can repair your infirmary. We can snap Moko out of it afterwards.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. Annihilate all enemies. Lose conditions if Nigo dies. Okay. Nigo on 10. What do we have? What do we have? We've got a stabby stab that doesn't stab. We've got the world's easiest go time.
Alright, let's get started. Die!
One by one.
Soon.
Locked and loaded.
Like, there's... Why does this not work anymore? Am I being dumb about this? No, my mouse was just in a different window. That's what was happening. We're impact stabbing here for 2s, right? I would really, really, really like to get to the flyer in the back. That's really what I want, what I really, really want.
Take this! Got it!
The problem is that the rest of the turn is trading down lacerations into this. And lacerate is only on a 3.
Out of my way. My turn.
Never mind.
How's this? How unsatisfying.
So,
I got this.
we could parabol at that. Oh, one closer. We will parabol at that.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Oh, wait. What am I doing? We have a spare point. Never mind. That's pretty chill. That's pretty chill. And Galondia, thank you for the clip. Appreciate that. Also, Afid, I didn't even say good morning to you yet. Hello, Afid.
Looks like you're unharmed. That's a relief.
Oh my! And who are these young people?
Don't mind me. I'm just a piece of trash that doesn't deserve a proper introduction.
Dude, I haven't gushed to you all about this yet. So the new microphone has a touch surface at the very top of it, at the tip of it. That's like, it's like super hair trigger, right? If you get anywhere close to it, it mutes the microphone. Which I know isn't amazing technology to anyone that's living in like this century. But to me, fucking fascinating. Like, this is so fucking fun. It's like I had to use like Stream Deck buttons for this, or like the fucking hardware button on the old one that was really audible, and now I can just kind of like ever so lightly get close to it and it mutes, and it's like, oh, this is so good. Not ASMR. No, don't worry, I can get really close to it as well. This probably just sounds like shit because I haven't configured it to do that. I don't know, dude. I'm really happy with this. I've kind of grown to hate touch buttons, though. Sometimes they just don't behave the way you want them to. Can't use them with gloves on. Very understandable, Ham. I still have the Stream Deck button for it, because that like does various other things. That mutes various other things on like other levels as well. But oh, this is just so nice. I also don't really like touch interfaces most of the time, but this is the only thing it does. Like it's one giant like touch surface that does exactly that and nothing else. So I'm okay with it. It's simplistic in that regard. I'm very happy with it. It's like a little plaything. Really cool.
Trash? But you talk. We're here to rescue you. We're from the other academy. Ah, now it makes sense. But what are you doing here?
We don't have time to talk. Nigo, we need you to fix the Revive-O-Matic and bring the other 3 back.
Leave it to me. It should be a simple matter of jump-starting the system.
What do we do about the commander?
Slap in the right area. Yeah, exactly. And it's the entire top of the microphone. Like, think of a cylinder, and then the entire top of it is exactly that. Like, it's impossible to miss. Because, unfortunately, this is also a modern device. It's, like, fully fucking RGB. Ugh. I immediately turned off the oscillation bullshit pattern on it. It's glowing in one color now. But, like, that color turns off entirely when you mute it, so you know when it's muted as well. It's actually kind of pleasant in the way they've done the color on it. It's not too bright, it's not too... Like, you know, microphones are relatively close to your face, right? So this one isn't too bright, it's not too annoying. It's actually kind of pleasant once you configure it to not do the ADHD glow bullshit. I'm a big fan of this thing. I really, really like it. It was a good recommendation.
Taking them out will save Moko, right?
Exactly the same, Galundu, exactly the same.
But if we get
We have Shoma for that, don't
That's
worry.
why we have Shoma.
Me? What can a lowly cock
Spider!
possibly do to help?
Spider.
The commander's powers won't work on you. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect their arrows. That's what happened in my future.
Huh? The future?
It's all up to you now, Shoma. You're the only one who can save Moko.
I'm the only one? All right, I'll try. And if worse comes to worse, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
I still love that phrase. I do love that they're bringing back, like, the sentences from the other future. Because obviously this is something these characters would say, right?
Right. Just save that for a last resort, okay?
Oh, reinforcements! Oh, there they are. Oh, we're closing in. Hi, Moko. Alright, Moko girl, 2 damage. Plus 1 attack per attack received last turn, so we really don't want to fuck with that.
My turn.
This gets taken out by Nozomi. Right side's Takumi specifically. We get to do this. I don't love this, not gonna lie.
Say when.
Azure Blitz also kind of fucks here, right? Dude, this really fucks. Wait a second, we can go +3? I'm totally going +3. Ignore the fact that we're going -1 immediate to heal the stun. This is way too good.
Leave it to me.
We want to be sort of in range to mess with... Oh, no, not quite. To mess with the flyer afterwards. I don't want to have to move Nozomi.
Very much.
Okay.
Time to move.
Back to fucking shit up. Oh, I forgot that Laceration is only 1 damage baseline. Shit.
I'm good whenever.
We could set up here. Right? Yeah, totally. Maybe they want you to kill the small thing on Hiroko to get your +1 immediately.
All right. Let's
It wouldn't be like a super waste to do that.
How's this? Time for battle.
But also, I'd much rather step my way through. Hey, Seth, you are the best duckling. How you doing? Hello, Seth. I forgot that this would just flat out cure. Yeah, cool. We don't even need to do this with Nozomi now.
My best won't be much, but still.
Whenever you're ready.
We have to kill this, though?
Taking the shot.
Taking the
Don't
shot!
expect much from me.
Ready when you are.
And then we get to impact stab here.
There. All right.
All the things we get to do,
Drag you
dude.
down. I'll get in barely for once.
Okay, commander equals taunted. Problem, partially solved. Now, let's do the important thing.
Whenever. Keep it coming.
Tsubasa needs the next... Like, Tsubasa is the next person we need to get a weapons upgrade for. It turns out that Deadlights to max is super good. Deadlights absolutely needs to be the next thing we level.
Loaded.
I would love to go through there. I would really like to go through there.
Now then, to business.
There's nothing else we have to do, right?
Out of my way.
Is there?
I'm good whenever.
Nope. Vroom vroom!
Let's roll. We do.
Wonderful.
Loaded.
So we can attack potion to next step. Can we get 17 somehow?
To me.
There's no way we're getting 17, right? 9?
My best won't much, but
How much damage do you do? Nothing. Never mind.
Good to go.
10.
Ready?
There is no world in which we can kill these. Running to the ranged ones and killing them is very good. Yeah, exactly. Plus, if we get her to 2, then attack potion plus perma upgrade gets her to 4. And 4 is the breakpoint. Remember, 4 is the breakpoint. Tsubasa is also likely the character that I'm going to feed all commanders to from now on. I should have done this anyway. Because Tsubasa's voltage gain isn't enhanced compared to Darumi's, but the no fatigue part means we can ram her into everything.
Ready when you are.
Right? Like, Tsubasa goes with everything, just like Rules of Nature.
Say when.
And I do value that pretty highly.
from me.
I don't think there's anything else we get to do here.
All right, let's get started.
Is there, though? There totally is, dude.
I'll put this to good use. All right, let's get
There
started.
totally is. I detest these more than anything else.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Leave it to me.
And then you are 2 attack,
You are.
going down to 1 attack. Oh! Never fucking mind. We are... I really want to move again. We're gonna move again. I know we're not setting up yells. I know we're not setting up yells, but I do not think we get to afford that right now.
Let's roll. Let's keep it up.
This just gets us going too much. This only has 1 target, which is Shoma. We don't care.
Ready whenever.
And this is 12. This is 9. Cranial fracture here. Too good. That's every stray solved for.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing.
And you thought she was bad before? Yeah, I was a fool.
But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of
Remember,
trash like me.
every other turn-based tactics game, I go like, oh, movement is the single strongest tool in the game. +1 move, like, I will suck your dick for +1 movement. Happily, mind you. But for some reason, LDA, here's a character that does not suffer movement penalty after first attack and can keep moving and attacking, and also has the single highest movement range in the game. My brain goes... There goes our armor, and we take 2.
I'll do
Okay,
what's
first
good
things
for
first
you.
is always this. It's
Don't
always
expect
this,
much
right?
from me.
We could go defense mode. We could not.
Let's go.
I want to impact stab this. Do we impact stab this? Yeah, we do. Like, Moko's gonna hit us for 2 and that just happens, but who gives a shit?
Now then, to business.
We'll just cranial frack this.
Leave it to me.
We can't do it this turn, which is ever so mildly irritating. But that's okay.
Locked and loaded.
Go? Let's just go, yeah. I don't mind setting up here.
Just like me deserves.
There's more. Of course there would be more. Fucking brutal, my dudes. Not cool. Not cool at all. Holy shit.
I'm taking the wheel. Don't
Mild amounts of damage. Tiny amounts of damage.
Started. Out of my way.
Benign, even.
Satisfying.
Absolutely benign amounts of damage.
Ready as I'll ever be.
My turn.
Let's go yell at people.
Push it.
That's the wrong button, by the way. That's not even the right button.
Time to move.
Shit.
Broken so soon.
Oops.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in.
Yell and go.
Here we go.
Like, look at this. How did I ever think this wasn't the best thing since sliced bread? What is fucking wrong with me?
I'm taking the wheel.
These are all taunted, so I don't really have to worry about them.
I'm good whenever.
And we are trying to stay at max distance. Just in case it spawns more shit.
On it.
No, this was the right button. Never mind.
We did.
That was the right button. Shoma's taunting. We're gonna deal with 2 damage here. I can live with that.
Loaded.
We're gonna pull people in anyway in a bit. Let's go get a heal. We should have... oh no, that did trigger the AoE. That did trigger the AoE. And then next up, we go last yell. We'll keep this for next turn and see what we might need out of that. How could a character in a car with a machine gun possibly be bad? That is the question, isn't it? Oh! I fucked up. Are you fucking kidding me?
We must retreat.
Watch out. This doesn't look good. I barely have any strafe left.
Are you fucking kidding me? This battle from the beginning. No. Well, this is the first time we're ever pressing this button. This is the first time we're ever doing that. Very interesting.
Good gracious.
Being a map border is bad. One of the worst offenses this game commits is making you deal with instantly spawning and attacking enemies. It's awful. It's absolutely awful design. Absolutely awful design. Alright, once more.
Good to go. My turn.
I do still think this is too good to pass up. I do still think this is too good to pass up.
One last strike.
-10.
Take care of the rest.
Hey, Freb. Now that's a lot of value. It really is.
Time for battle.
What if they do just want you to kill that? No. No, 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 no. This is fine.
Now then.
Like, this was set up so nicely last time.
I'll chop you to pieces. Time to move. Out of my way.
We just go carve our way through here.
Broken so soon.
Lovely. Then I have to cure that stun. We did that from here. I stepped one way in the wrong direction. Never mind. I have to change position immediately. Craig! Hello, Craig.
Very much. Good to go.
What do I want to do here? This was the next step we took, right? Shit, I completely forgot what I was doing. I completely forgot what I was doing here. Let's do something different then. Oh, she isn't attack buffed yet. We can fix that. This has to die through impact stab, right? There's no other world.
Time to move.
Shit. I completely upended what I was doing. That leaves the little guy.
Yeah. All right.
I'll try not to drag you down.
We need one more tile of movement.
Good to go.
We could use... No, we couldn't. No, we could do that. We attack potion. I don't mind attack potioning.
Here we go. This should do it.
Like, at all.
Let's do this.
It changes what? Like, kind of nothing?
Take that. Got it.
But also... no, it kind of doesn't change shit.
I'm taking the wheel.
And then from here on out, it's clearing. Can we get here somehow? We can get there, right?
Now then,
What if agility potion here,
time for battle.
cranial fracture,
Chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Ready when you are.
we
Taking the wheel.
clear here.
Let's roll. I'm good.
Hold up,
whenever.
duck brain in progress.
My
It's
turn.
going about as you'd expect. Step away from the edge.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. I'm taking the
Go
wheel.
attack boost.
Coming.
Uh-huh, so far so good.
Good whenever.
Now we're on 2s.
Take this. Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel.
Clear 1 step forward.
Out of the way.
Get random damage on the
Leave
boss.
it to me.
Do a little dance. Hichi! As well as you'd expect. I don't know. I would say I'm doing okay at the moment. I would say I'm fairly okay. How are
What
you?
little I can.
The only thing I do have to deal with is the stupid heat wave at the moment.
Oh, sorry.
That is really it. Okay, better positions than last time.
And stay down.
It doesn't get a line attack. Okay. Come on, dear. Yeah. How are you doing? That clip. Correct.
Time for battle.
Now we get to cranial frac. So this is helpful. Let's go last yell. Harder? Sure.
I can do this.
We have to aggression signal.
Maybe this will do something.
Time to move. Out of my way.
Now we cranial fracture this thing.
Whenever you're ready.
We just need to make sure to not line anyone up with Shoma. That's really all we need to do.
I owe you one.
And also, since no one's aligned at all, we do want to put a -1 attack into this thing. Right? This cancels itself out with Moko. This is fine.
I need a rest hold.
Alright, let's see. Stuff comes flooding in. That's armor. That's nothing.
I see. But if
Nothing again. Perfect. We get to trade 2 for 2s. We get to... Oh, we get to do a lot of things here.
Ready whenever.
We trade 1.5 for 3. 2 for 3. What? Yo, this is Hichi's Gearhead arc. This is Hichi's Gearhead arc. Now, like, I'm doing perfectly fine, Hichi. It's too warm and too humid, but new microphone. No one's complained yet, so I reckon new microphone is working well. And overall, I'm in high spirits at the moment. Very high spirits. And that's really all I can ask for. That is really all I can ask for.
Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel.
As a little side tangent, I've been really tempted to spin up a new sci-fi pen and paper game. I've been really tempted to spin up a new sci-fi pen and paper game now. Ah! God, that's loud. I need to fuck with that setting. That is so loud. Craig, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry.
So yesterday, I spent a lot of yesterday revamping, really remaking a
How's this?
previous setting I'd set up, like previous lore I'd set up and everything,
Chop you to pieces.
into something that's also usable.
I got this.
We don't have Last Yell there. We don't have Last Yell on Hero. Oh, we do have it on Hero. Never mind. Give me that.
Hardly contain myself.
Sub jump scare. Yeah, exactly.
Locked and loaded.
So, like,
We're playing by deathmatch rules here.
I kind of have a lot of creative in me at the moment, which is weird because, like, I usually don't, right? I usually don't.
I've got this.
But I really want to run Takumi into this. The line attack is always going to hit Shoma, right? So as long as we don't make it so that can hit multiple people, we're fine. Let's see what this does. Unfortunately, Yell isn't triggering at all. Oops. These are always zeros. This one is annoying. First AP as always. But yeah, that's really what's been occupying me. Like, oh, I want to set up a new pen and paper campaign. I think I've got most of it down now. I think I have most of it planned out and down, but you know how it goes with, like, hey, now you need to go do this, then you need to go find players, then you need to do this. Like all of the shenanigans that come with that. That I have not really contemplated. It's been more, ooh, I want to make something, and less, ooh, I want to deal with the things that come with making something, right? The consequences of my actions. Do I really want to deal with the consequences of my actions?
I can do this much.
God, I want to Counter-Strike so bad, dude. Let's see last yell. That's last yell set up on everyone. So now, with this setup, we could... Oh, we don't need to angle for shit. We have Cranial Frag back. Because we just healed. Alright. Hit me with your best voltage shot. That's a decent amount. Now, do we believe in the power of combo? Do I believe in the power of combo or not, Twitch chat? I believe in fairies. Oh, here we go. I just want to world build and make games. Yeah, but I also want to play, you know what I mean? I too have the world building bug. God, like, it's so fun to me that now that we've gotten this far in the game, I can see, like, how many strategic assumptions I made. And on average, I'll be right about these a lot. I have enough experience in the genre that there's a lot of assumptions I can make that I'll be correct about. But man, I was wrong about so many things in this combat system. So many things. It's fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Like, I legit enjoy that. Give me another one, baby. Yeah, it's Tsubasa. It's gonna be Tsubasa that's gonna be carrying us. That's gonna be our carry.
Leave it to me.
She is the one and only. I haven't hit this yet. I don't know how much I need to. Let's not tag that for once. We can keep going. We can keep going. Fuck it. Let's just keep going.
Ready when you are.
Nowhere in the rules does it say that a car cannot play basketball.
Please don't give up.
Let's go. We don't even need to end here either.
I'll go if you can stand me.
I kind of want to put that down. No.
Let's go.
Do not like having to barricade the sides at all. But this feels safer with all the bullshit that we've lived through now. Send it. Show me what you've got. Pathetic. It does do 1 damage baseline, so we do want to shoot it with Tsubasa at least once. We do want to shoot the thing once. That is fine and even dandy. Zoop.
All good.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Ready whenever.
Let's go play.
Right here.
I know there's an entire another wave. Told you last year is great, yeah? So Raiden, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's all I can really say. When I'm wrong, I tend to be spectacularly wrong. Oh, forgot.
Leave it to me.
Sometimes I'm just plain wrong, right? Like, not everything about being wrong is an instant explosion.
We can do this!
Alas.
On it. Take this. We did it. I'm taking
God,
the
this is stupid.
wheel.
This we cannot take because I immediately get mind controlled on Tsubasa. That's the mistake I made last time.
Please don't give up.
Go, go, go! That should be 200. That is 200.
Ready whenever.
Let's go. Roll.
Now then.
Yeah, it flows a lot better on LDA too. That's correct.
Stand back and watch. Die.
We also have a better carrier now. That's the other thing we have. I kind of don't want to push it. We could take another turn and probably kill it, but we have another wave. I want resources. There's no reason to use this right now. I want the resources. Let's just hit her twice. Be done with it.
Say when.
And a 1 and a 2. Give me wave 3, baby! Hi, Moko.
Huh? Nozomi, where am I? What have I been doing? Moko, you're back to normal. Nozomi, what's going on?
And now we get worm form. And we might finally get to see what Moko does in combat. I know she does more damage depending on how much.
Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you.
Turns into a giant penis.
To my adoration. A hideous monster like you has some nerve talking about love. Love is something that comes from within. Let's see if I can find any when I cut you open.
I fucking love her.
Kiriko's getting all creepy and intense again. I think that means she's ready to get serious.
No, that means she's really into it.
Who are you guys anyway? I thought we were the only ones who could use class armor. You a spin-off faction? Like the Special Defense Unit Wolfpack or something?
We'll explain later, Moko. For now, all you need to know is that they're on our side.
Something, something, love on a battlefield, something, something.
Okay, no use sweating the details then.
Do I need to get the spray bottle? Yes.
Way too fast. Now where's the low-down heel who thought they could brainwash a frail, sweet girl like me and get away with it?
Says the mountain of muscles.
Shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Get ready to face Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Oh, you made me say such unladylike stuff. Invaders are so horrible.
Right! Thank you for the 75! Dude! How you doing? How's the heat? You staying safe? Here's wave 3, baby! We are prepped, we're set up. Now comes the time for murder. Oh. Alright, Moko, darling. Show us what you got. So, +1 attack per attacks received last turn. I already don't like that. I'm not super into that. Moko is well balanced between offense and defense and has great solo fighting abilities. Her special skill, Special Wrestling, gives her +1 attack for each attack received in the previous turn. Moko Dynamite. Plus pattern 2 damage. Cool. That's all. Cool. This will eventually be good. Eventually that'll be good. Right now, not so much.
My turn.
This is a bit less of the value train than previously.
All right, let's get started.
And Cranial Frag needs to kill something else first. That's okay.
I'll chop you to pieces.
I'm okay trading 1 down to get 2 more afterwards. We're trading 3 for 2.
Let's get started.
I'm down.
How unsatisfying.
Cool. This thing still does the same stuff. It has movement, believe it or not. An attack of 2.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Locked and loaded.
We need to clear the way for Shoma. Shoma needs to be able to get somewhere. Let's go clear trash.
I'm good whenever. Leave it.
We're sitting at 200 now.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded.
No, she doesn't have... Obviously, she doesn't have it yet. Listening to music loudly. Is that helping with the heat? Is that helping?
All right.
Very much fresh party member that needs levels. I agree with that 100%.
Time for
Let's go, Agi.
I'll put this to good use. Time to move.
Fuck. No, wait. Lacerations on 4.
We can do this.
Whee!
And watch. Out of my way.
Lacerations fun. And now we dance.
Ready when you are.
I believe. I shouldn't have believed. That sucked ass. Awful! Again! It would if it had a swimming pool and a super cold drink. Oh, imagine. Like a nice ice cold drink right now. What the hell is wrong? Takumi, what the fuck, dude? My triggers!
Ready when you are.
My fucking triggers, dude. There we go. 28, only 42% humidity. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not great.
My best won't be
Now we
much,
have a
but
spare AP.
still.
Spare AP says go.
Barely for once. I'm good whenever.
I believe.
We can do this.
Yes, Tsubasa does it. Very cool.
Let's keep it up.
Ready whenever.
And now we need the big hit. I need 3 people to jump in on this. And we only get 1.
And watch. How's this?
That's good enough. That's good enough.
Battle. I can hardly contain myself.
We'll just do it again.
All right.
I live near the coast where there's bloody wind. At least you've got that going, right? At least you've got that going. Over here, it's just not nice.
Stand back and watch.
It's just not kind here.
Out of my way.
There is the kill we needed first time. Alright, now onward to anyone else.
I'm taking the wheel.
Are we going for anything else here? I really want to clear small stuff.
We can do this.
Let's go clear small stuff.
Let's
We
roll.
might even take the extra turn to clear more small stuff. Just get rid of all of the trash.
Ready when you are. Leave it to me.
She also needs to go last yell. I know we're triggering her last yell with her, but
Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel.
now let's leave one of them alive in exchange for going +1 attack.
I'm on it. Watch out.
There's a bit of wind. You got a fraction of it coming in.
Just a quick drop out.
That's brutal. For it to then immediately fade, that is
Time for
brutal.
battle. Right here.
Baxius! Hello, Bax. How you doing? You looking forward to tomorrow? An immediate ranged attacker spawns. That's just cheating, dude. Oh, great. We got Takumi. Well, this sucks dick.
Hello? Hello? This is Nigo. Do you read me? The repairs were a little rough, but they got revived just fine. They're on their way to you now. They should be there any minute.
Reinforcements! Here they are! Nin Nin! Oh, she's back.
On the scene. I don't know what slave pit you newbies escaped from, but you did a decent job of bringing us back.
She's back! Yes!
Dying. Getting a little taste of what I can give to others was pretty sweet.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're all okay! Now's not the time to be sentimental. Go take out the invaders together!
Nin Nin, bitches! So we can't do anything with her here, unfortunately, but that's a problem for a later time. Aggression signal comes first.
I got this.
This is going to suck.
I'll patch you up. Thanks, sweetie.
Thank you very much.
That does clear the mind control. However, I have boxed myself in like the world's greatest idiot. So, what the fuck are we doing now? We could do that. I'm going to.
I'm good whenever.
That was... Oh my god, care. Oh my god, I have... Oh no. How am I this fucking stupid?
Onward.
How is anyone this stupid? How is anyone this...
2 arms.
Oh my god. Nope. Attack from... Nin? Nin.
Don't give up.
Here we go.
I shall rise to the challenge. Nin Nin.
Yeah, she's back.
Now then, to business.
And now... we get to herd it. Beautiful. Do we get to, like, herd it good? Oh, not really.
Please don't give up.
Only a Shoma.
Stand back.
That's
and
not great.
watch. Have this.
We're not ending turn here.
Time for battle.
Move again.
I'm all worked up now.
That's all fine. These can all stay.
I'm taking the wheel.
God, I've really moved her into a dumb position, eh? My lord. No trigger. Zero trigger. Zero. Yep, 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 yep. Single target, single target. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Woo! This is gonna be great. We need to move Nozomi away. Otherwise, Nozomi gets mind controlled, and that's kind of game ending.
I've got your back.
But that's okay. We want to operate on 1 AP anyway.
Does this do it for you? I'm good to go.
Yugamu! Yes, there we go.
To disappoint.
There are the attacks we're looking for.
Beautiful death.
Woo!
Ready when you are.
Next up,
Hi-ya! Leave it to me.
give me everything.
Please don't give up.
Back to just nerding out on the music for a moment. Appreciate when the music does a good suspended chord, as this battle music did a moment ago. I actually really like the soundtrack to this. I do really enjoy the soundtrack to this. Sitting at 200.
Please don't give up.
Yeah, baby! Daka, daka, daka.
Locked and loaded.
Give me another one. Okay, we missed that one. That's okay. We have more turns to take. Unfortunately, she only has unyielding spirits.
I'll put an end to this.
I can't wait.
None of them have the other upgrades.
I'm taking the wheel.
Step one closer, gimme.
I'm on it. Don't try to stop me.
Really, really good way to add suspense.
Ready when you
The
are.
thing is that I don't have the vocabulary to express how I feel about this or even what I like about it. Baxius obviously is a professional. Baxius knows his way around music. I appreciate that you can express why you like this. I don't know what any of it means, by the way. But yes. Very much so.
I'll try not to
Kind of want to go defense mode here. We either go defense mode or we go an attack, right?
Leave it.
Moving her away is also not the worst thing to do in the world. Let's do that.
How's this?
Debuff.
Onward.
This is 4 damage. Cranial fracture. Wrong button.
Contain myself.
Shit. Wrong button. We wasted 100.
Worked up now.
Wasted 100.
Time for battle.
Please don't give up.
Ah, plus 4.
Watch.
This is what, 10 now?
Pieces.
Yeah, natty 10s. When the voice goes, wah, then goes, wah, a little louder when the rest of the music remains unchanged. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, okay. We're back to 4s.
Time for me to move.
Trading 2 for 2 down here any fucking day, baby.
Experiment time. You make a lovely corpse.
Love that.
I'll do what little I can.
Remember to set up Shoma once more.
This will be something.
How are we on the care getting lethal scale?
Ready whenever.
We're getting there, right? -1.
Leave it to me.
That's okay. Nin Nin exists to be Nin Ninned.
My pop onward. Let us begin.
I really don't want a Shigure.
Flash. 2 arms.
Because of the stun. 2 arms indeed. And we're down to 2.
Ready when you are.
All right.
Let's spend the last one just doing damage. So now we're back down to 1. On ones, we can trigger. So we want to do this.
Don't give up.
Here it is. That gets us to a kill.
We do.
Oh, absolutely same, Krembo. Absolutely same. And then what do we have? We have 6 plus 6 plus X. So we have minimum 6 plus minimum 6 and then another minimum 6. We need way too many triggers for this to work out well. But I do think we can do that.
Please don't give up.
That's 10.
Back and watch. Out of my way. Time to move. I can hardly
Move again.
contain myself. All right. Let's get
We
started.
can do this!
That's 8.
Back and watch. Chop you to pieces.
So there's no longer a way that we can kill here.
Ready when you are.
There just isn't.
Full throttle. I'm taking the wheel.
We can just kill next turn. We kill next turn.
Don't give up.
Well, that would have been nice.
Don't try to stop me.
Let's go.
Don't expect much from me. I'm ready as I'll ever be. I hope I'm doing
There is a
this
lot of
right.
ways we can kill here, by the way. We could Desperation Potion for the lols. Desperation Potions just kill, right? Do I want to do that? Does this get us anything? This gets us some. Fuck it. Let's end this.
Don't not yet.
Cut my wife into pieces. This is my last resort.
Falling back.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. My senses are greatly heightened.
Whoop.
Let us begin.
And you are now very You're not isolated yet. That's okay. No trigger. Fuck. Are you kidding me? No.
I'm stronger than ever.
No, we were so close.
Onward.
You ignore armor, right? Yeah, you do ignore armor. Nin?
We can do this!
I shall rise to the challenge. Banzai.
Nin. That was close. That's the college level, exam level explanation right there. Oh, really? It seemed much more basic than that. That's all you need to get into college? Holy shit. No wonder I graduated.
Are they human? Is this what the commanders really look like?
They used Hemo Anima too, or something like it. Just what are these things?
Our team leader will be happy to fill you in later. But first, we have to finish off this one.
Wait. I want to try talking to them first. Hello? Do you understand me?
What? Why can you talk all of a sudden?
Never mind that. If you tell us what we want to know, then
Cue religious rambling.
You're not getting anything out of me.
What?
Oh.
I'm not about to leak information to the enemy. You may as well kill me now.
Okay.
Make me suffer all you want. I'll never betray my beloved. I have no regrets. Even when I'm gone, my love will remain. Now, hurry up and kill me.
How confounding. Hearing one of the vile invaders actually speak? It makes it harder to strike them down.
There's
No.
no getting away from it, though. They've already given up on life.
Who's going to do the honors?
let me see.
Oh, Tsubasa! Oh, Tsubasa! Darling, I need voltage.
Me?
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors! Oh god. Oh god, Krembo, deep cut right there. Stab!
It's done.
She's not happy about this at all. Unlike everyone else. Poor girl. Unfortunately, we have to do this with her over and over. I need the voltage. The voltage is too good. 3.8k. We've got 18,000 sitting around. That's great. That's great. Shoma. Yeah. Having brought the battle to an end, we headed back to second to last defense academy and assembled in the war room to discuss matters further. Before we start, I just want to say something. Once we were all there, Nozomi was the first to speak.
Thank you all so much.
She turned to face us and gave us a deep bow. I wonder how we're going to handle the whole Nozomi secret thing this time around. I owe you one too. I'll blow you a kiss next time I'm at ringside. Right. Just when I thought I'd seen all the cuties this place has to offer, you show up. Life is full of surprises. Why didn't you tell us there was another unit out there, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. Nigo, can you contact our academy? I've tried, but there's just no getting through. I think our equipment may have been damaged. Then our only option is to return as soon as we can. Yeah, our friends are in trouble. We need your help to save them. Won't it be bad if we leave this place undefended, though? No, it's fine. Second to last defense academy is just a decoy to distract the enemy. The defense room here is actually empty, isn't that right, Nigo? How did you know that? The situation has changed. There's no need to divide our forces anymore. I'm going to need you all to get on the school bus and come back to Last Defense Academy with us. We'll tell you the whole story on the way back. We need to hurry. Hold, my lady, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should we believe anything you say? We don't know you. You're just a bunch of weirdos in goofy outfits. We could say the same about you. Says Tomato Head. She has us there, Lady Kurata. Don't back down so easily, you mush-brained bumpkin. We really do have to hurry, though. Feel free to trample over me if I get in your way. I'd at least want to check out the defense room for myself before we leave. We don't have time for that.
All right, everybody, chill out. Give me a minute.
Everyone fell silent when Moko raised her voice. She walked over to me and stared me dead in the face. She kept staring for a while, long enough for me to start feeling uncomfortable. What are you doing? You got a real nice look in your eyes. That's good enough for me. When do we leave? Please let real Moko be less annoying than fake Moko. You can't be serious, Lady Moko. I'm pretty sure he's not lying. We can trust him. Besides, these guys saved our skins today, so it's only right that we do the same in return. I agree with Moko. Thank you, really are going to need your help. If you're all okay with it, I guess it's fine. Look after the place while we're gone, Kyoshka. Don't leave me here alone. I'm a member of this unit too. You said you were in a hurry, right? Let's get going. Grab anything you want to bring along and meet us in the parking lot. Poorly, we're going to handle it poorly. Probably. Too bad Last Defense Academy had been callously abandoned by horrible monster Takumi and is now burning crater. And so we all made our way to the school bus and departed, setting to Last Defense Academy. What was the commander that attacked us there? Oh no, it was the mind control? No, huh? With Nigo at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time and the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi. That's a mistake.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing. It's like you leg-dropped the concept of time itself.
You're too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it.
Yeah.
You knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us. I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future. Talk about embarrassing. I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time.
Don't worry, the mind control is dead.
What's a real positive attitude you got there?
Stay positive and you can do anything. That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real. But I'm glad you told us all the same. Now I know our being here has a purpose. We really are here to safeguard humanity's future.
Yeah, Moko's entire personality boils down to she's a super famous wrestler. That's all she is. So that's the only terms in which she thinks. It's all, well, she also thinks she's the prettiest princess. She is the prettiest princess on the inside. On the outside, she is a walking mountain of bulging muscles and a weird baby face on top of that. She's lovely. But she only really thinks in these like, yo, vitamins train, let's go, positive attitude, here's some random wrestling story. That's just who she is. I actually do like her. I thought the fake Moko that we had to deal with, the shapeshifter Moko, was overplayed and annoying. But I can see how if they roll it back to her like baseline personality a bit more for the real one, this will be fine.
That's right. Once we win this war, Earth will be safe again. And everyone can come back from the satellite and live on the surface.
Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nigo.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything.
I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence one would expect from a seasoned fighter. All the same, he's telling the truth. It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
Yeah, can we tell her that her real name's Karua? In your case, it's even stranger. Yokado Kashimia, my oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it. Yeah, and it took you fucking dying to remember.
Met you before.
Huh?
Even though we talked about so many things, how did I...
This is one of the big secrets that remains, right? There's many different secrets that remain. This is one of the... Well, there's a couple of really big ones. What the fuck's on the satellite? Why are we abandoned down here? Why is there no communication? It kind of ties into the first one. How did Karua forget who she was? What's this planet? Who are the invaders? What's world death really? And are we the baddies? I consider those to be like the big mysteries that are left to be solved, which is a lot of them, right? This is one of them. I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It's better if I just think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when our 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said? That the future's already changed?
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everything still okay?
How much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road. Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back, but I've done my best. We should be there soon.
Why can't we use ours?
So.
Oh.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
If it's your fucking sword.
Of course not. Ugh, honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get
Oh
there.
no, this is gonna become a plot point, isn't it?
Right, Moko?
Oh no. Moko's just asleep in the background!
She fell asleep?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
Vroom! The kids on the bus go around and... No, wait, what? We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. We're home, baby! Let's go kill some people. I wonder what commando we're actually going up against. We drove through the wall of fire and into Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. What we found there was far from reassuring. What's up? Excuse me? Stop that. I need that. Look at all this +1 AP. +1 AP. What gives? There's invaders everywhere. Where is everyone? Are they okay? Sumino, is that you? Honorable Siri, sir. It's been so long. You brought the team from the other school with you, huh? Good, we need all the help we can get. They've got us on the ropes here after completely surrounding us. Do something! Understood, we'll be right there. The power nap left me refreshed and energized, and my skin has never looked better.
Ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Moko Mania runs wild over you?
There she is, that's Moko. God, I can't wait to see her actual skills, dude. There better be something that gives her armor. Here we fucking go. I still really love this sequence. Like, the edge in me really likes this transformation sequence, dude. I don't know, Ricky. I have no idea. I have no idea. I wouldn't be opposed to that idea, though. Snake? Oh yeah, the split one. I forgot about that one. Oh, the ambush, let's go. That's a good trauma position. Oh, these are lovely. Okay.
It's about damn time you guys got here.
You never told us about this! What happened to all that Day 17 stuff? Sorry, we couldn't...
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's.
So we shall go. Evildoers. Kiyoshi Kamagadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
No. No, no.
Time for me to write a new chapter in my family's illustrious history. Brace yourselves, invader scum. This is going to hurt!
I wish I liked Kurara on the battlefield more than I do. I really wish I would.
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. Everyone, be careful.
Right, Non? Exactly.
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once? No. That's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong. But if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same time.
Wait, was that a mechanic last time?
That shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Fuck off!
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Wait, they used to date? Unbelievable!
She's joking. Let's just try to focus on the problem.
Yeah, let's try to stay focused.
Stupid! Love it. Let's do this. I didn't know this was a mechanic last time to kill them all at the same time. We just kind of killed them. Do they counter? No, just immune to stun. 4 damage per hit though. But really shitty movement. Okay, this is hit, deal with things, stun, deal with things. No one cares. What do we have here? Hit. We can trade 2 for 1 here. This is gonna suck. I don't like that side at all. That's an attack potion into 2 for 1. That's not great either. Ima, railgun into... Ugh.
I can't wait.
Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. That's an agility potion, right? So that's an agility potion. Huh. Let's do the obvious.
Let's go. That's it. All right.
Time for action.
Here's the obvious.
Here goes.
Next. Is this just a stun?
Time for battle. How's this?
I'm kind of not feeling the trade down here, but I wouldn't know what else to do.
Broken so soon.
And that's too important to actually kill. Attack potion.
Loaded. This should slow them down. Leave it to me.
Trade 2.
I'm taking the wheel.
Attacking from this doesn't make a difference except of getting us away from the edge, which
Let's keep it up.
we do desperately want to be away from the edge. And then let's go agility potion.
I can't wait.
This is actually a really good pattern for him.
Time for me to move.
We get to go 2 for 2. Now this, on the other hand,
Tag me in.
this I don't fucking know about, dude.
Do my best.
Like, every single time they make me use a Kako, I'm like, this game would be so much better if I got to pick my deployment every single time.
Feeling weaker.
I'll try not to run away.
This side is set up. Now then, everything else. Is there anything else we can clear? I have no idea what to do with this. Technically, we can trade 2 for 1 here now. We likely should.
Just watch me.
It also clears all the small stuff. Kurata, I suppose, exists. Nin.
Leave it to me.
What if we nin to the nin? But like we really nin to the nin.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I feel so
Let's stop the yelling.
Onward.
The only problem is we'll be in range of this, and I don't want to be.
Leave it to me.
But I feel like we can accept that.
keep at it.
Beautiful.
Shall rise to the challenge. Flash!
I'll take 6.
Onward.
Let's go fence this off.
This should hinder them.
No. This is all taunted. This hits Takumi.
Rev it up!
These are all going forward.
Heads up!
That's fine. These are also all going forward.
Make way.
You know what? This is really tempting.
Let's try one of these. You think
I'm not gonna do shit with Kurata anyway. Nothing's gonna happen with her. What if we set these up? They might kill, they might not. No one cares. This is 100% gauge. Just healing up the base when stuff gets dicey. Yeah, that's really the only thing she does for me as well. That, and I do not mind getting 100% here. That 100% we can use to do whatever the fuck we want right now. We could take a turn if we really wanted to. Is there a turn that I really want?
2 arms.
Yeah, Nin.
Let us begin. My senses are greatly heightened. Leave it to me.
I don't mind taking Nin here. Ah, shit. I was hoping there'd be a world where we get to do this. There isn't. We can't line this up like ever, right? Can we? No, we can't. What a shame. Fine, we'll kill the big dumb idiot.
I shall rise to the challenge. Banzai. My apologies.
Develop more percentage. Lovely. That percentage can go wherever the fuck we want it to go. Oh, what did I just do? Oh. This.
I'm all set.
Kaku's already primed.
Full throttle! Here we freaking go! Let's give it to him!
I kind of wouldn't mind doing this.
Keep at it.
Just get rid of trash. Alright, send it. We're taking 4 on Takumi minimum? Nope, we're not. The thing moved forward. We're taking a little bit on base. That's alright. That's armor.
Take this.
Kaboom. Bada boom, bitches. That's all fine and dandy. Cool. Cool.
It's my turn.
Considering we can't do anything with Moko, because she doesn't have skills,
Not yet.
let's go Last Resort.
Here comes the finisher.
I want to see that skill to begin with, but I also just want the 100%. Yo! Nice! Hell yeah. Very cool. Ima. Last yell. We have 7 points. 7 points is enough for lethal?
Good to go.
Right? I think 7 points is enough to kill. Hold up.
Ready when you are. Let's go. This should do it. My turn.
There's obviously the wave afterwards. 1.
Time for battle.
And a 2.
Just this. Now then, take this.
Beautiful. And a nin to the nin.
You've left yourself open. Onward. Yeah. 2 arms.
Please trigger.
Keep at it.
Not enough.
I shall
Fuck.
rise to the challenge. Hiya. Onward.
Fine. I was hoping I'd get to eat the 100% for the next wave, but
2 arms.
2 arms it is. 2 arms it
To
is.
the challenge. Banzai.
Banzai! Alright. Wave 2, baby.
I'd like to see them try that again.
I always forget that they come back next wave, not at the end of combat.
Whew, that was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
No, who died?
Hey, he's
Oh,
right.
Darumi's dead.
Where's Darumi?
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
What?
What? Dead?
Oh, they haven't seen someone die yet.
We have the Hypomatic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded
Wait,
the-
Darumi's dead?
It's not for the faint of heart.
What? Oh my god, they sucked her dry. Oh. Oh, fuck. Phrasing? Sorry, they sucked her off.
That person in the hood again. They were at this battle too?
So, the hooded person is Big Bitch from the end, right? Much better, thank you. You're welcome. I aim to please.
What was that? Did they just absorb her hemoanima?
Okay, so we don't have Darumi this playthrough? At all?
Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it.
We've been doing that to them for a while now. Yes, but they have their divine creed, which doesn't allow them to do that. Except for Big Bitch at the end, who goes like, I'm better, I'm just gonna become God, fuck you.
In other words, no hemoanima, no revival.
So, Darumi is really dead. She's gone forever?
Yeah. Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her.
Well, my fault if I hadn't stayed to help at the other academy.
Be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
Did she enjoy that? I mean, she thought she came back, she was gonna come back, and then she didn't. Fuck, like Trope Girl is dead. What the fuck? I figured this wasn't gonna be a playthrough where everyone gets out alive. Like, that would have been too boring, but damn. Still counting on the fact this is not our planet. Oh, they're coming towards us. I forgot what her gimmick was in the end. I think we just kind of walked over her. That will change now. There they are.
Look! That's the one who killed Darumi!
Are they a commander too? Two at once is going to be a major pain.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The holy Jumanji sort thirsts for their blood.
You guys up to help us out? We got a score to settle here.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Could only one no, you can't. It's like 2 is the only one with the playthrough, with the timeline. You can't do the first one again.
You think we're going to back off now? Majiro 316 says it's time for me to whip this commander's ass.
Takumi, I know you must feel terrible, but we need you to focus on the battle.
I kind of don't feel all that terrible. We would have lost 5 people otherwise, and she kind of wanted to die, so...
I'm ready.
No, I'm okay. There's a flowchart you can jump back into for the first playthrough. Oh, there is. Okay. I can beat myself up. Oh, never mind. Right now, there's just one thing I have to do. That's to fight the invaders and keep the school safe. Just to boost the commander levels. Oh, because you can just go back and kill a commander, then finish them off, then redo the fight, finish them off over and over. Is that what you can do? Can you just super feat Tsubasa like that? Not crazy?
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Annoying? Oh.
I'm ready.
One day, they'll put her in a position that doesn't suck ass. One day. Oh, none of this is great, huh? Okay.
Alright, let's get started.
So what is it you do? You have 5 damage and otherwise you suck dick.
I'll take care of this.
Cool. I don't know where to start. The first place lets you, but for battles that are considered duped in the second, you can also just skip the battles. What? No, that's not what I'm asking. Like, if I go back to a battle I've already done, and I eat a commander there, do I keep the eating a commander? That's what I mean.
Let's do this. Take that. Got it.
Rev it up.
I really want to kill this, and I really want to kill it now.
Yes. Setting it
Sure.
up. Rev it up.
We'll get like a small one for consolidation.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, under 13.
Try not to
That means it's time to yell.
a little bit stronger. I'll do what little I can.
Let's go get all of this taunted up.
I'll try not to run away.
And...
My best won't be
Oh
enough.
shit, I am gonna go defense mode here.
I'll get in there for
I want the reflect on it. Say what you want, it's so good still. Alright, onward to the next problem. Shiguro no Mai... Ah, it's so bad though. This just feels like you have to eat it.
Let us begin. Banzai!
1,
I've got you! Leave it to me.
and then Mishigure, we will never recover from that.
I'm up.
Win-win, Gale.
Pardon me.
Get these all the way back there so we don't have to deal with them.
Let us begin.
And then we nin. We don't have to nin, but we certainly have to interact with this side somehow.
Ready whenever.
We can't get to the ranged guy. We can't see how far the ranged guy attacks. Okay, can't get to us. We don't have to get to the ranged guy. In fact, we don't have to do much right now.
Good whenever.
We could also set up here. Fuck yes! That's only 7. That's enough. Hell to the yes! Alright. Let's get more people in on this. Alright.
I'm taking the wheel.
We do that again? No, we just set up there. We don't really need to. Is there a place where this would be better? Yes, here. Even one person jumping in gives us a kill. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Who is next? Who hasn't joined yet? Let's go yell. Is there anything else we can kill right now?
I can't wait.
Bring it on.
If we get really lucky, this kills. Anything more likely? This is more likely. But it's also less important.
Let me at him.
This needs 2 people. Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, let's do this.
Get him.
The hell out of my way. Yes.
The percentages.
Time for battle.
Oh, the percentages.
I'll put an end to this.
No, that's dumb, isn't it? But what if it wasn't? What if this wasn't the dumbest move I've made all day? Oh, RNGesus, I love you too.
My turn at last. This feels amazing.
This is the first time I've done that to Kodada.
I'll put an end to this.
We owe Suzuki from here.
Next.
And we're sitting on 2. We are up. We're officially plus. We are officially plus.
To business.
Alright. What's up, bitch?
Ready when you are.
Get in the game.
Nah, this one mattered. On the one that it mattered. Ah, bah. Bah, I say. A way to fix that. A way to fix that. A way to fix that.
I'll take care of this.
Well, not Jespies. No way to fix that. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Uh-huh.
What's going on with that person in the hood? They're not attacking you or the barrier. They're just standing there, watching us. Who are they? What are they after?
We don't give a shit about that attack, right? We really don't. However, what needs to happen this turn is we need to add clear. We absolutely positively must add clear. No longer optional.
Let's do this.
And unfortunately, we need to do it in such a way. Can you attack it with the commander down there? No. Or the stranger? We cannot.
Maybe this will
Time for battle.
Prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking about. You got this, champ.
Stand back and watch.
Okay, we're getting voltage.
Time to move. Right here.
Who's not in on this yet?
Ready whenever. Now then, to business. I'm all worked up now.
Technically, we should probably have gotten another turn instead. But I think we're in the clear.
I'll try not.
Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Oh. Send. There's more. We knew that was gonna happen. All that is fine. All right.
Leave it to me.
God, this is incredibly fucked. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, lordy lord.
I can't wait.
We do a weird little 2-for-1.
A lovely corpse. I'll go if you can stand me.
There's another 2. Because I really want to go defense mode. We can leave the rest of this for now. The Ninden side, which is normally the strong side, is not the strong side right now. This is also awful.
I've got this.
We can impact stab to our heart's content. It doesn't get us anywhere. Put him out, never made it to max.
Take this. Got it.
There's 100.
Full throttle.
I do think we're now at the point where everyone's yelled at, therefore we're fine. So let's focus on this side. Awful. Awful attacks all the way.
Onward.
Nin Nin.
Leave it to me. Let us begin.
And then we want to go down to 1 and then we want to start chaining. That's the problem. We need to go down to 1 and we need to start chaining from 1.
I'll do my best.
We can't hit shit. Accept it. But how do we start?
Now then, to business.
I'm not opposed to just hitting her. Am I?
Let's freaking go.
We're not on the last 1 yet, but that's okay. Wait, this is safety. This is safety. Okay, now the chains begin.
I'm good whenever.
Let's start with the one that disappointed me last time.
Keep at it, champ.
That's enough.
On it.
That's exactsies.
Okay.
Is everyone in last yell? I wish I could tell whether someone's in last yell or not.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Hold up. We have this.
Let me at him.
Just ring that bell.
Prepped and ready.
Why is it only going between these two? Awful.
I'm ready.
I'm good to go. I'll try not to run
I think
away.
everyone's in.
Rev it up.
Takumi is the first one that we use next turn on. Let's go. Ugh, this also sucks. Suzuki? Very good, very good, very good. Reserve spring traps. That's not the problem right now. That's not even the issue at the moment. Mobility is less the issue. It's more where we are that annoys me. However, you do make a good point. We have one spring trap. Cool.
I'll show you what's up.
Do I need to move? No, wait. We need to do something. Oh, we can hit them. Never bloody mind. Hold up. We can hit them.
Let's freaking give it to him.
Oh, I don't want to overcap though.
I'll show you what's
We're gonna overcap. We're gonna overcap. It's fine. Right?
I'll do my best. I'm much stronger.
I don't want to overcap.
Let's freaking go.
Get him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was gonna hurt.
Hey, you saw that, right?
Zero.
I'll show you what's up. Don't give up. Hell yeah, let's do this. Get the hell out of my way.
We're not ending turn. We're gonna start over here. The reason why we do this now is because this also gets rid of fatigue.
Let's go.
So we can chain the rest. Anyone does it? Great.
All right, ready when you are.
You're right, Takumi doesn't have last year. Let's fix that. Wonderful.
Let's do this.
Beautiful.
Knocked it out of the park.
That's all the bonus points gone, right? No, it's not. There's everything here, but
Time for me to move.
I think that's fine. I do think that's fine.
Tag me in. I'm ready.
We could do this.
Leave it to
You know what?
me.
That's all taunted.
I'm all set.
That's not enough range.
Time to move.
Fuck it. Sup, bitch.
Stand back and watch. Take this.
Let's go.
Hardly contain myself.
So we're on 142. How much do we get out of this? That's not a lot.
Stand back and watch. Chop you to pieces.
41?
Now then, I'm all worked up now. Ready whenever.
Good one, good one.
Stand back and watch.
Look at that damage though. 13, let's go.
My turn. I can hardly contain myself. Time to move. Please don't give
Ah!
Stand back.
We wouldn't have gotten the voltage anyway, but
Chop you to pieces.
yeah. Is there anything else we can do right now that makes this not go to shit? These are all just gonna go forward. That's okay, we don't care. This is all
Don't expect much.
defense potion.
I'm doing this right.
This one's free. This one's a freak. It's all fine.
I guess I'm up.
Let's go fence number 1.
Okay.
Fence number 2. No idea what this guy's gonna do.
I'll take care of this.
Just to be funny, you know? Oh, you can't place it there? That's rude. That's so rude.
This will show.
There, good enough. Send it. Springtrap doesn't count as her having moved. I see. I see. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Calculated!
Here goes.
Wow, love that I spent 100 for that. It's my favorite.
To business. Time for back. Take this. My turn. Out of my way.
Alright, now for the real boss. Can't wait for the real boss to show up.
I think we won?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Darumi.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Except the figure in the hood lunged forward, struck before I had a chance to react. Sword? Oh yeah, this is Mega Bitch. Wait, that's mine! I was gonna eat that! That is just Mega Bitch. Okay, got it.
She just killed one of her own. Who the hell does she think she is?
That's the Supreme Commander. The invaders' leader.
You mean that's the final boss?
Uh-huh.
Ah, so you know of me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
What?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
I'm so fucked, dude.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's hemoanima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever. And we can even understand your language now. And all because you thought going back in time would help you win.
I mean, we did win.
How utterly comical.
What do we do now, Takumi?
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
We gotta get revenge for Darumi, too.
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day.
So what you're saying is we're going into our Cell Saga now.
For the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Chat, where are the androids?
Why what?
Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
We already know that she doesn't give a shit.
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our god's teachings and taboos are trivial matters.
She came to that conclusion by herself last time. This isn't my fault.
From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
Even your own allies?
You are the android? No! Zoe bot!
Yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
I mean, she isn't wrong. The Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask. Ah, there she is. Oh, there she is.
I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope.
Hope? You are Hope?
One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too.
Well, Hope's never looked this good, huh?
I
What?
will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
I say fuck hope, that's what I'm saying. But wait. Veshness faded at her side, but her mocking laughter lingered long after she'd gone. We all just stood there trying in vain to process what we'd just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory. No, Freb, I still believe this is their world and we're trying to take it over, so she's using this opportunity to just, like, ascend. I'm pretty sure this is still a war of invasion, but we're the invaders. I'm so fucking in on that. Takumi, just what the fuck is going on here? The moment we got back to the war room, Takimaru grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard. Seer told you to come back yesterday, why'd you take so long? If you'd been here to help, then Darumi wouldn't. Don't blame Takumi, it's our fault. He was only late because he helped save our team from the invaders. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Nozomi, that was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. I chose to prioritize saving you and Moko and the others, and because of that, Darumi died. She's dead because of me. But you had no idea this would happen, or that Veshnez was going around absorbing hemoanima now. That's right, don't be too hard on Takumi, Takimaru. Maybe if he had come straight back, he could have saved this Darumi girl. But then one of our team would have died instead. No, your entire team would have died instead. Or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or right choice here. Damn it! With one last grunt of disgust, Takimaru let me go. There, please don't cry, sister dearest. What else are we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died. You've known her for less than a week! And then, in that time, all she did was make crazy, like, goth sex jokes and try to get everyone to stab each other. I mean, come on. Your threshold for friendship is really low, girl. Before long, bitter sobs echoed all throughout the war room. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in a corner of the schoolyard. Darumi versus the entire second-to-last Defense Academy team. I think I chose Darumi. I don't know, Krembo. Over the Holy Jumanji sword? I'll take the sword. See her calling people friends fast. I mean, she gets into cool cars with strangers. Tsubasa does get into cars with strangers, it's true. Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Darumi's death eventually. This was where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always means abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our 9th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. It is becoming really apparent to me that the second playthrough isn't going to be faster than the first one. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's becoming readily apparent that the second time around is going to take the exact same fucking time as the first one.
Hello? This is an emergency broadcast.
Huh?
Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I've already unlocked all the classrooms after all.
Some of the endings I know are quite fast. It's clear to me that we're going to another day 100, Ricky. We're not taking any of the side exits. I'm pretty fucking sure. So, I don't know, dude.
Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academies. So, report to the gym at your earliest convenience. That is all.
The gym, I guess it better get going. Team bonding exercise after a death? When I got to the gym, everyone was already there. They all were looking grim and solemn. Considering what happened yesterday, I didn't blame them. We tried to make conversation and properly introduce ourselves to the team from the other academy. Of course, I already knew everyone from the first time around, so none of it was new information to me. That settles the introductions. Let's move on to the real matter at hand. What do you mean? I mean the future and how it's going to turn out from here on. Yeah, that's a good point. Takumi, I'd like to confirm something. You said our future has started to take a different course from the one you're familiar with. I'm assuming that includes Veshness's appearance yesterday. Yeah, the first time around she didn't get involved until much later. She must have changed the timing of the attacks after she heard about your foreknowledge, Mr. Sumino. Guess we're back to never knowing when the next one will be then. Dude, that was the only thing giving us an edge. Why'd you have to go change the future, Takumi? Because otherwise you'd all be dead, shut up. Don't be so hard on yourself, hon. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't changed things. Plus, you'll be preventing Nozumi's and Ima's deaths later down the line. And you've saved me from needing to self-destruct. You came back to change the future, and that's exactly what you've done. Not every change is going to work out the way you want, like your friend Darumi dying and all. But that's just how it goes sometimes, because in the end, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. I don't want to be a downer, but it still sucks that the enemy is stronger too. That Veshness gal seems like a real piece of work. Now that we know she's out to absorb your hemo-anima, we'll have to be more careful than ever. Her aura was so threatening. She must surely be hiding some kind of specialist Nen ability. I only hope she'll consider an insignificant dung beetle like me beneath her notice. We can't allow fear to hold us back. Our core mission hasn't changed. Isn't that right, team leader? Yeah, you're exactly right, Hiroko. Having one of our friends taken from us is a terrible tragedy, but we still have to have a job to do. We have to protect this school and give the people we love a better future. The best way for us to honor Darumi's memories to make sure this mission is a success. Yeah, maybe have a little killing game on the side. If she were here, she'd probably tell us to hold the killing game instead. See, that's what I said. My heart feels like it's about to break, but sitting around and crying won't change anything. Whatever the future throws at us, we can find a way to overcome it. I believe in all of you. Let's win this war together. Yeah, you know what they say, bad times don't last, but bad bitches do. You know what they say. That's what they say. They all say it. Why was she not in playthrough 1? She was! I mean, a weird, like, version of her, but yeah. Remember what they took from us. We get tons of strong fighters now. Ain't no way we'll lose. I won't let anyone else die. And we'll do everything we can to support you. All we have to do is work as a team and we'll make it through somehow. You're also motivated. Like I said before, having a strong leader makes a world of difference. There was another issue I meant to bring up, but I'd already hate to spoil the mood. I guess it can wait until tomorrow. Great, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Don't let it bother you. Just do your own thing and live for today. Sierra's cryptic remarks weren't enough to bring us down. We left the gym in high spirits. From there, we made our way to the cafeteria for breakfast and eventually went back to our rooms. Losing Darumi is something I'll always carry with me, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to keep it together so we don't lose anyone else. Even if I can't predict what will happen from here on, my experience can still be useful in other ways. I'm the leader now, I have to set an example. I've got to maintain my relationship with the others too. That includes the guys from the other academy. I can't let tensions between the two teams escalate that they did last time. Avoid the mistakes of the past, guide everyone toward a better future. That's my role here. Save the girl, save the world. What? Something about cheerleaders. The plot cannot handle Moko and Darumi simultaneously. Too much whack. Alright, Tsubasa. I'm sorry I ever neglected you, girl. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. We need science! Science! Also, Moko! Learn Moko Shooter. In the ring, your body's the only thing you can trust. Inflict stun. Huh? 6 attack? Oh. Okay. So this is a 3 for 2? Okay. Huh. Moko Mania. Hype yourself up and get ready to run wild. Adds Reflect. Huh? Oh! I mean, we learn this, right? Like, 100% we learn everything. Huh. Very fucking cool. Everyone gets last yell. Oh, except you. Except him. A last yell. Igor, welcome back. She's just whack on the battlefield and she's in the dialogue. I don't know. Like, there's interesting parts to a kit, but I don't know whether that's good. Alright, the lasts have been yelled. Everything we do is now getting Science 4. Science 4 is what it's all about. Let's go get Science 4. Which character is the one that gives us science? Let's find out. I don't know, because we can't really find out, right? That's the problem. The problem, as always, is we don't fucking know. I hate not being able to look this up so much. Is it Yugamu? Would be higher science. Twitch chat! Which character is both science sides? Who do we make shit for? Who is it? Who is it? Can we see right now? Well, it's obviously not Moko. It's obviously not Kyoshka. Yugabu is one science. Who's the other science? I really hate that you have to make a gift first before you can see. Why can you not see that menu normally? Why is there no access to that menu normally? It is so fucking annoying. I'm gonna fucking look this up. I'm just gonna look this up. This is so stupid annoying. Let's see. There we are. We need, what do we need? We need we need technology specifically. Technology is Tsubasa. Do we have anyone that is both? Ima. Ima is investigation and technology. Fucking Ima. Yikes. The yikesest. Alright. Let's figure out what to get Ima. I already know one item, minimum. How do we filter for this? It's definitely an item. Right? Where's the mini Kako standee? It's not an item? Well, this is definitely one as well. Let's give him this. A Dear Sister gift box. See, this menu. This is the menu I don't like that we can't find normally. Why can I not look at this coherently? It's so stupid.
Wow, for me?
Yeah, unfortunately. That didn't do it. So we do that again, but with a different item. What would that be under? We're just gonna be scrolling a bit. Where is it? There it is. There's no way this isn't his top one, right? There's no way this isn't like his favorite thing ever.
Wow.
Science 4. Okay, next free time we can fuck with shit. Good, 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 good. You enabling the creepiest brother in the world? Yes. But it's for ulterior motives, so it's even worse. And then the day's over. Now that I think about it, there's another ally I need to maintain a good working relationship with. The ghost boy who makes the Undying Flames. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he said Sire doesn't like him wandering around too much, but I'll need to speak to him about our plans going forward. He does have a right to know. Still thinking about my friends and the best way to protect them, I gradually drifted off. So ended my second 10th day. Dong, 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 dong.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Okay, nothing new. The morning announcement woke me up like usual, and I got out of bed. Guess I should go to the cafeteria. And oh no, Sire's dead! Who would have thought? Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Sire cleared his throat to make an announcement. May I have your attention, please? I didn't want to mention this yesterday and bring down the mood, but today is a new day. There's something I need to get clear. What could he be talking about? What's this issue you want to clear up, Sire? Well, now it's like this. Sire plodded through the crowd and finally came to a stop in front of Nozomi.
Nozomi Kitafuji. Just who the heck are you?
Yeah, she's not in the registry. What? Who are you and what are you doing here? There's no record of anyone like you in the Special Defense Unit personnel files. There's not? What do you mean there's not? Did you check? Why do you think she wasn't registered in the Rival-Matic, you sorry excuse for a second in command? Well, you see, Miss Kirifuji's hemoanima is so weak, I assumed she was a special case. I didn't want it to seem like I was discriminating against her, so I lent her the artificial class armor we'd been working on. She was all too happy to go along with it, so I quite forgot about pursuing the matter any further. Hold on just a minute. Nozomi's not in your files? What does that mean? It means she's not one of us. She's an outsider who somehow snuck in among our ranks. An outsider? We don't have her DNA on record, and she doesn't have a bomb in her either. She's an outlier, an irregular. She's not one of the members chosen for this unit. Then what is she doing here? Haha, she's here now. No use worrying about it. We can't just shrug it off like that. She may be planning to turn on us like Mr. Aotsuki. That's not true. I'd never betray you. Then tell us the truth. Who are you? I didn't expect this. How did you infiltrate our unit and for what purpose? Miss Kirifuji. Nigo probably turned a blind eye to all this since Nozomi was a useful fighter. I was hoping Siri would do the same, but I guess it won't be that simple. Either way, she's going to be in big trouble if I don't do something. What's the meaning of this, Lady Nozomi? We simply want to know your true intentions. The longer you stay silent, the worse it will go for you. Did a dissident faction send you here to sabotage the mission? No, of course not. I never do anything like that. That's right, Nozomi's not our enemy. In my future, she fought to protect the school just like the rest of us. She even gave her life to keep us safe. Plus, she died on day 100. Why would she do all that if she wasn't on our side? Speaking of the future, don't you know where she comes from? Must have come up in your timeline, right? Well... Is it true, Nozomi? Have you been keeping secrets from us? From me? Don't just stand there, answer me! Everyone, calm down. You can hit me if you need someone to take out your frustrations on. Flat out, melonhead! Answer my question, Nozomi. Everyone's starting to get suspicious of Nozomi. At this rate, they'll turn against her just like before. I can't let that happen. I can't let her get isolated again, but... No one's really gotten to know her yet. Even the team from the second academy has only spent a little over 10 days with her. I don't think they'll trust her unless they hear the truth. If she's afraid to tell them herself, maybe I should do it for her. They've already accepted that I'm from the future. I doubt anything I say now will sound too unbelievable. I did promise her I wouldn't tell anyone, but I can't leave things like this, can I? I have to decide what should I... Really? This is a split? Okay. Okay. Didn't think they'd put that in our hands, huh? Reveal a secret. Yes. Absolutely. Let's get this shit out of the way, because this is already way past confrontation. At this rate, it'll play out just like before. I have to do something. I don't have to get into the stuff about Karua. I'll just tell them enough for them to know we can trust Nozomi.
Listen up. I can explain why Nozomi's here.
I locked eyes with her for a moment. I hoped she'd see I wasn't doing this to be malicious. Choosing my words carefully, I told them the story Nozomi had once told me. When I got to the part about her mother, I referred to her simply as a researcher, though. There was really no need to get into that. Aside from that, I didn't leave anything out. I told them she had a connection with Kamakura General Hospital and had volunteered for a cryptoglobin transfusion. The procedure was a success, but her power was underdeveloped. As a result, she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. She happened to find the rest of us while we were still unconscious in some strange machines ready to be sent away. She snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. Because of her background, she did know a little about what was going on here and what was at stake, but she'd kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an expression of shock cross Nozomi's face. I guess she wasn't expecting me to know so much about her past. There. That's everything. Nozomi is not our enemy. She was just afraid of how you might react if you knew all this. Golly, to think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. That explains everything, and we gained another fighter, so really, there's no harm done. No harm done, my ass! You should have looked into this sooner. I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but legitimate personnel to even know about this operation. Nozomi may have snuck in, but she's not a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. The only difference is that she came here entirely by her own choice. So this was always what you wanted, even back when you volunteered to be a test subject. Yes. You've got guts, Nozomi. I hereby declare you an honorary member of the Special Defense Unit. Just like that? For the love of murder, you could have told us all this from the start, you know. Sorry, I just didn't want you guys to end up hating me. I was too scared to tell you. I've been wondering how come none of us remember anything from Kamakura Place. Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Sire? Sorry, no can do. All I know is that it's where our cryptoglobin research took place. I had nothing to do with that stage of the mission, and the rest is highly classified even to me. I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. There's no more reason to... Nozomi? Something wrong? It's nothing really, it's just I've never told anybody about this before. I understand. It must be distressing to have someone else air your secrets in front of everyone. It's pretty suspicious too. For all we know, and this time then Mr. Sumino could have found it out by less than honorable means. That's not true. Nozomi told this herself as a sign of trust. Trust? She sounded doubtful, but she was obviously avoiding my gaze now. I'm sorry. You haven't really done anything wrong, but I'm going to need some time alone. With those last few awkward remarks, Nozomi briskly walked away and out of the cafeteria. Did you know whales mold? Did you know humans do too? Marinara, how you doing? Can you stop being yourself for 5 minutes? Can you stop being yourself forever? Time traveler or not, it wasn't very sensitive of you to expose a friend's private information like that. What? Don't get me wrong, I know you only did it to take the pressure off her, but a girl's gotta have her secrets, you know? Hearing you say all this stuff she's never told anyone has probably made her feel well. Totally cringe. I believe that's the expression. For those of you that saw the stream yesterday, being cringe is fine sometimes. Being cringe is fine sometimes. Also, for everyone that came out yesterday, thank you. Thank you so much. That shit was fun. For those of you that didn't know about it, yesterday we were on Cam's channel and we played Guilty as Sock, a game where everyone yells over one another trying to plead their case in front of a court that is also totally corrupt. Think Phoenix Wright, but with socks and freeform and people turning into ducks. And one of the cases was to see whether being cringe was fine. I had a great fucking time. It was really bloody fun. I didn't know any of the people there except Cam. Lovely cast. Really, really cool. Quite a few people that I need to check up on. I need to see what content they make. Because there were some really cool people there. Had a good time. And remember, being cringe is okay. That's right, Takumi. You should have allowed the explosion to happen for deadly unit cohesion to develop. That's such a better outcome than revealing a girl's secret. How could you not know this, you blithering nincompoop? It's totally cringe. I did it for her. If I hadn't spoken up, you'd have kept on assuming the worst about her. Takumi does have a point. At least we know we can trust Nozomi now. Blithering nincompoop. Doesn't change the fact that she was hiding things from me. What? I can't say I like having such a wild card on our hands. She can't be revived if she's defeated, and we can't use the bombs to keep her in line. I'll need to give some very careful consideration to how to deal with her. Deal with her? She's our friend. No one's more dedicated to the team than she is. She's our medic, you idiot. Right, but she was our friend and did all that crazy stuff in your timeline. We've really only got your word for it. Well, the timeline only started changing after I arrived. Before that, everyone's the same person. So if I may, Miss Kirifuji would make a most worthy addition to the unit. Even in this short time, she's learned to wield her artificial class armor highly efficiently and... You don't get a say in this, Nigo! Come on, it's time for your disciplinary hearing. Oh dear, I'm sorry, so sorry. Transferring his frustration to a new target, Siri stormed out, dragging the unhappy Nigo behind him. Say, do you know my secrets too? You already brought up my nausea problem, so... That I'm not the only one who's worried about that. I mean, who knows what he'll come out with next? Wait a minute, I didn't really... How much do you know about me? Oh, we know too much about you, lady. It doesn't take a time traveler to know how you use that sword of yours to get off every single night. You didn't have to phrase it that clearly, lady. Lady Kurara, don't give everyone the wrong idea. It's not every night. Ladies and gentlemen, sword fucker. You realize that's basically admitting you do something like that, right? Breakfast that morning was pretty awkward. We didn't talk much after that and headed back to our rooms a little sooner than usual. Just throw out the whole nin-nin, it's malfunctioning. You ruined an entirely fine nin-nin. Good one, Takami. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I somehow managed to make Nozomi uncomfortable again. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was about to turn against her. I wasn't expecting them to call me out on it, though. I made my choice, now I have to live with the consequences. What should I do for the rest of the day? The invaders really could attack at any time now. I need to stay on my guard. We go upgrade. I would love her if she wasn't already set, yeah. Yeah, live by the sword, come by the sword. Like, you know how it goes. Why did I say that out loud? What the fuck? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Did we ever consider learning Life or Death Shot? It's only 2-row, like we do need this, right? Crambo, thank you for the hydrate, I need it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Zinni, you are the best duckling. This is an emergency heat stroke check. I appreciate that more than you could know. Why can't we continue upgrading? Huh? Oh, because it just lets you upgrade them because you can still time travel. Is that why? Do we have other good breakpoints? Kako Energy Sniper is kind of a breakpoint. Yeah, for any playthrough she'd survive. Yeah, I figured we just have to be in a timeline where she's alive, but... No. We do need to level up, put him up, right? We need Gym 5 and holy shit, that's a lot. 15,000? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't gotta bother. Cranial fracture's already done. Intestinal laceration to 2 is a breakpoint. No putting explosive choke on her grave, damn it. She's some death gaming. Other good breakpoints. None of the other breakpoints matter, right? That's the... Hold up, the crazy part is none of the others matter. Not anymore, not with how we're playing right now. So we're kind of done. No? This other things might matter here. Voltage gain... No, voltage gain doesn't impact that. Let's go get aggression signal. I want to see what the last one is. Please don't just be +1 armor. Okay, this isn't worth leveling. Shoma is done. +1 target range. That matters. We can grab Bolstering Bullet. Nice stuff. No, it doesn't matter for how we play Saraiden. The last skill is 2 times voltage modifier, not on their own attack. It's 2 times voltage modifier on whoever does the attacking. So, in other words, everyone needs last yell, or everyone wants last yell, and then you want one person that fires either a high voltage attack, or, in our case, deadlights. We're going to be using deadlights for this. So, we're using deadlights because we don't have the Darumi problem of not having movement with it. Deadlights can just go wherever. That's maxed out. Maxing out the others doesn't matter anymore, because the bonus voltage they provide is based on this. So... Last Yell also always provides 2 attack per character that jumps on in, so that doesn't matter either. So now what we're looking for is checking whether before we get to the setup there is any breakpoints we can get. This going to 4 would be a breakpoint. Life or death shot going to 4 is a breakpoint, but one of the really expensive ones. Gakko Crazy Shot going to 2 matters as well. This matters a lot now that I think about it. That means we're at 3 if we have 100 voltage sitting. You know what? Before we fuck with this, one thing... Yes, Saraiden, exactly. One thing that's way more important than that. This. Potions. Potions, potions, potions. Look at how much upgrade potential there is. Oh god. Power Panacea. User fully recovers, heals status, heals fatigue. Okay. I wouldn't mind another Desperation Potion. But now we're out of things, so now we need to go explore. We need herbs. Many an herb. Let's go out and get herbs. Let's go out and get herbs. Next time. Out and herbs next time around. I need to get out of this room, ducklings. I need to get out of this room. I need to open up every single window I can find in this house. It is getting cozier and cozier in terms of the weather. It's too warm. So, you know what? Haha, I have a new raid target for you all. Can we all be normal today? Hold up. Totally normal duck raid. There's your raid message. There's your raid message. We're gonna raid someone we met yesterday. We're gonna raid one of the Maris. I have no idea how long Mari normally streams. No clue. No clue. Let's figure out whether this works. Ducklings, everyone, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. We're gonna be back on Thursday, and I hope to see you there. Until then, good night and stay safe. Take your raid message, and bye-bye.